You've been dispatched to an unresponsive male.
BSI, is my scene safe?
BSI is on. Your scene is as you see it.
What's my mechanism of injury?
Nature of illness is an unresponsive male.
How many patients do I have?
One.
Do I need any additional resources?
You've got your partner and a 3-0 staffed rescue squad.
Can you read the head?
Yeah.
And what's my general impression of the patient?
General impression is a 55-year-old male supine on the living room floor.
Did they fall?
No.
We can rule out C-spine. And I'm gonna check their pulse,
There is no pulse.
check their airway,
Airway's clear.
and their breathing.
There is no breathing.
Okay, can you start CPR? Can you get a BVM? Can you get the AED up? Does anybody know this patient?
No. All right, that's over 10 seconds. No
They
compressions.
can keep doing compressions
Yeah.
all the way for air, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you can't stop for 10 seconds. That's a critical fail.
Can we also do this without putting the air in, right?
What? Yeah.
That's okay.
You can start ventilating before you have the oxygen hooked up, but you still have to hook the oxygen up.
Okay.
Yeah, but yeah, you
Would I
gotta get
still
it going.
pause for that breath
Yes.
still?
30 compressions, 2 breaths. 30 compressions, 2
Even
breaths.
if the breaths aren't there?
Well, you should have them there by the time you get to 30 compressions.
Okay.
I was gonna be
But we're
embarrassed.
continuing compressions even if we don't have air.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had it.
The worst thing you can do is just do no compressions, because then they're definitely dead. All right.
Alright, your turn, Tom.
You've been dispatched to an unresponsive male.
Our BSI honestly safe?
BSI is on. Your scene is as you see it.
Okay, scene safe. Okay, NOI?
Nature of illness is an unresponsive male.
Only one patient?
One patient.
Any additional resources?
You have your partner, and it looks like a 2-0 staffed engine company, and it looks like the rest got lost.
Alright, general impression, dude on the ground.
Unresponsive 55-year-old male on the living room floor.
And she complains unresponsive.
Unresponsive.
Alright, then check the carotid,
There is no carotid pulse.
airway, and breathing.
Airway is clear, breathing is absent.
Alright, can I start CPR, BVM, please? Alright, skin signs.
Ashen, cool, and moist.
Is anybody around?
Yeah, I am. It's my house.
Happened?
Yeah, he's a homeless guy. We invited him in for Thanksgiving dinner and told him he could spend the night here. He was sleeping on the living room floor. I came out to get a glass of water, and he looked like he wasn't breathing, and he wasn't, so I called 911.
Okay. And no gag reflex, do you see him fall?
What's that?
Do you see him fall?
No, he didn't fall or anything.
Okay.
There's no gag reflex.
3, 2, 3.
And so you don't know if you know who has any allergies?
We don't know anything about him.
Any family?
Lubed.
Nope.
ready to go.
Alright. Otherwise,
AED.
what do you want?
80s.
You can count
4,
one.
1, 2, 3, 7, 8.
Your AD is connected.
Oh, okay. Alright, we're gonna turn it on.
Okay, AD is on.
Alright, analyzing.
Analyzing. Shock indicated. Shock
Alright,
patient.
Clear.
Shock patient.
Shock.
Cha-chunk. Shock delivered.
Okay.
Well, yeah, so that's why I'm
Okay.
Right.
I didn't go.
7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 19, 20, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 29, 30.
All right, so you guys are dead.
Right? I'm good.
So you've been dispatched to unresponsive male.
BSI, is the scene safe?
BSI is on. Your seat is as you see it.
Just this one patient?
Just this one patient.
Nature of illness?
Nature of illness is an unresponsive male.
Is there any additional resources?
You have yourself, your partner, and a 4-0 staffed engine crew.
My general impression is unconscious patient lying on the ground.
Unresponsive male, 55-year-old male on the floor. Nature of illness.
Alright,
We invited him for dinner tonight. He's homeless, and I came out to check on him. He was sleeping on the floor, but he didn't look too good, and he wasn't breathing. He didn't fall or anything.
I'm Alexis. I'll be your EMT today. Can't you hear me?
Well,
Checking
doesn't
level of pain.
respond. No response.
Alright, is there a chief complaint I can get from anyone around?
He's unresponsive.
Okay. I'm gonna check the pulse and assess
You're
the airway.
unable to find a carotid pulse. His airway is clear.
Feeling for the breathing.
And
any
you not
breathing?
feel, hear, or see any air movement.
Alright, would you be able to start CPR, start high flow oxygen, grab the OPA and the eye gel, just have that ready on the side? And did you get the AED? And put that on. And then after the AED starts analyzing, or on the next set, could you start CPR?
O2's on.
O2's on.
Checking the skin signs.
AED
Pale,
is
cool,
on,
ashen.
verbalizing, analyzing.
Analyzing patients. Do not touch patient. Shock advised.
Everybody
Shock
clear?
advised.
Shocking.
Choo-choo. Patient shocked.
Would you be able to start next? You good?
Go.
Start, go. It's a
Okay.
low
OPA is in. No gag reflex.
Then would you be able to do next after? Oh,
15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Eye gel in.
30, 1, 2, 3,
Eye gel shows
five,
purple.
6, 7, 8, 9,
Not the eye gel. The colorimetric shows purple.
15, 16,
Good, right?
17,
No, it's bad.
19, 20,
Means you're not in.
24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30,
Is it
5.
Is it front?
Yep.
alright, checking the pulse
No pulse.
and analyzing with the AED.
Analyzing. Shock advised. Shock advised.
Shock.
Oh, just killed everybody.
Oh, shoot.
Alright, take the eye gel out real quick. Oh no, that was in right. Never mind. It was yellow.
Why'd you say it was purple?
Are you colorblind?
No, it looked like it went in backwards.
Oh!
Somewhere, somehow,
Oh, gosh.
got switched right. You guys are doing good.
Are we getting better?
You're getting a lot better. Okay, you've been dispatched to an unresponsive male.
Be assessing safe.
PSI is on, your scene is as you see it.
Mechanism of injury.
Mechanism of injury is an unresponsive 55-year-old male on the floor.
Just one patient.
One patient.
Additional resources.
You have your partner and a 3 staffed engine company.
Peter, can you get these men? Hello sir, what's your name?
No response.
Hello sir, what's your name? Or, what's your name?
No response.
Okay, I'm gonna check the pulse first.
He has no pulse.
Airway.
Airway's clear.
Respiration.
There's no breathing.
Can you start compressions and you do BBM, please? Okay, I'm gonna get the AED. Did the patient fall?
No.
You can I'm moving up. So you can. AED's on.
Okay, AED's on. Analyze.
Analyzing patient.
Alright. Shock delivered. Shock delivered. Shock patient. Shock
Clear.
patient.
Okay. Shock.
Shock delivered.
Yeah. Okay.
Who's delivered?
Was there anybody to? Does anybody
No,
know?
you just found him.
Okay. Who's next?
You're in charge.
One.
Okay, you go and then you. Can you hand me that? Okay, please.
Two.
Just make it gag.
No gag reflex.
Can I get the eye drop?
Three.
Okay, oxygen can be stored here. And it's 1 every 5 seconds.
All right.
4.
Okay, Peter, are you ready? I'm gonna check pulse first when he's done.
5.
Okay,
No pulse.
checking pulse. No pulse.
Nope, you gotta analyze.
Is it too late to keep going? Can
Yeah.
I analyze?
Not bad though.
Okay, I wasn't
Also,
sure.
remember
We
you go
haven't
to
gone this
continuous,
far.
you go to 6 compressions,
Right.
6 rounds.
Oh,
When you go to when you go to continuous, because you're not having that pause, you're actually getting an extra 30 beats in, an extra 30 pumps in.
So, sorry, say that again. So after.
So after you put the iGel in,
Yeah.
you go to continuous pressure, you don't stop. So you go to a count of 6 times 30
6 times 30.
instead of
And
5
then-
times 30.
And then when
Then stop. Then you
And
check
then
for a pulse, and then
then
analyze.
Check
And then whether it says shock or no shock, you do another 2 minutes of 6 and 30, and then stop and analyze again.
good stuff, team.
When you're analyzing, compressions continue.
No, when you analyze, no one can touch the patient, only when it's analyzed.
Okay.
Then it'll say shock deliver, or it'll say resume CPR, or deliver, or shock patient, or do CPR. If it says shock patient, you shock the patient. If it says resume CPR, you resume CPR. If this says shock patient, then you shock them after, or you start CPR after you shock them. McLaughlin, you are dispatched to an unresponsive female.
Right. BSI is on, my scene is safe.
Your sign is on, your scene is as you see it.
Mechanism of injury,
The nature of illness is an unresponsive female.
just one patient.
One patient.
Any additional resources?
You have your partner in a 3-0 staff rescue squad.
Does anyone know if this patient fell?
Yeah, they said she did not fall. She was found sleeping on the floor.
I will rule out C-spine. General impression.
General impression is an unresponsive 55-year-old female
Right.
that didn't get up.
Hello, ma'am. Are you awake?
She does not respond.
Does she respond to painful stimuli?
She does not.
Right. We go ahead and check pulse. Have a
There's
strong.
no carotid pulse.
All right. Airways open.
Airway's clear.
Breathing is adequate.
Breathing is absent.
All right. Can you go ahead and get on compressions? Gerhard, can you go ahead and get on the BVM? Anyone I could get a sample from?
No.
All right. I'm gonna go ahead and get the AED on. And Christian, can you go ahead and test the OPA first and then get an iGel in?
Yes.
Would you be ready to take cardios, please?
Squeeze it in.
I can't get.
No gag reflex.
It's on.
All right, AD's on.
Analyzing.
Analyzing. Shock advised.
All right. Clear.
Shock delivered.
Shock delivered. Go ahead.
Got the iGel in. That'll work.
Christian, I'll have you take care of this next. So this can go for 6 now. Yep.
Forward. Five. Six. Okay, check the pulse.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and check the carotid.
There is no carotid pulse.
Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and analyze again.
Analyzing. Shock patient. Shock patient.
Clear. Shock.
Shock delivered.
Go ahead. Try to think of anything else I can do. Head to toe. Doesn't really matter.
Can you get this completely secured and done now?
2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Peter, I'll have you go next. You can scribe.
33, 1. Three, one, two, four, one.
There's that ambulance
It's coming out of Castello.
1, 2, 3, 4. Six, 1.
Okay, as soon as it's done, check that pulse. Analyze again.
21, 22, 29, 30.
Right, checking the pulse.
No pulse.
Analyzing.
All right, done. So that was perfect, with the exception of two things. One, you leave the OPA in until you take the eye, you're gonna put the eye gel in, so keep the tongue off. You don't take the OPA out and then go get the eye gel. That's one.
Okay.
Two, the only other thing you guys did wrong was you have no colorimetric to test your eye gel. You gotta hook the colorimetric up between the eye gel and the BBM to make sure that you're in with the eye gel for confirmation.
Okay.
Other than that, and listen to lung sounds.
Oh,
To make sure
that's
that
the
you're
one
in.
I forgot.
So other than that, that was perfect.
I thought I had it.
What was the OPA thing again?
Leave the OPA in until you're ready to put the eye gel in.
Okay, don't
And as
just
soon
take
as
it
you, as soon as you get the eye gel ready, then you take the OPA out.
Okay.
You don't take the OPA out, put it back, then get in the bag and get the eye gel.
Right.
It defeats the entire purpose of the OPA. But yeah, excellent. You guys are there. All right, we're gonna rotate.
So right there is everything to do.
Yeah.